Okay, here's the deal. Yesterday morning I woke up and there was a comment that I'd received from someone whose username was like all lowercase a's in a very broken English. They were implying that this isn't my real hair because they saw that video I made a few weeks ago where I was at my parents' house and I woke up and I showed like how bad my hair looked, like in the worst possible light, you know, in the worst scenario. And then they watched other videos where I've done, like here in my living room where the lighting's good and all that. And they said, no, that's no way that that's your hair because I saw the other video. And so I replied saying, are you saying that I'm, you know, using some kind of sprinkle on thing to achieve that? Or do you think that my hair is fake? What exactly are you saying? They totally backed down and they deleted the comment. So I can't read the comment to you that was there yesterday morning. But it still, I think, is a good idea for a video, if nothing else. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the whole camera stand with me to the bathroom. And I'm going to attempt to recreate how my hair looks when I wake up to show you the difference of, and by the way, if you can imagine this, this is, let's see, it's 10:30 at night on a Wednesday. Okay, I made like 3 videos today already, and I've ran for like 30 minutes in 91-degree weather and like sweated and everything. And I haven't put anything else on my hair. This is how my hair looks at the end of the day, even with me running. Okay, so I feel pretty good about that. Let me just do a quick turnaround. I don't want anyone, I mean, so very non-Hollywood. I haven't like groomed myself in front of a mirror before doing this video. Now I'm gonna take the stand in the bathroom. We're gonna try to make me look as bad as I look in the morning. Just to show you that when your hair's fixed the right way and you've got the right style, you can actually have a thinning Norwood 3 and make it look pretty good, especially if you're standing back here. I mean, in real life, this is how people see me. So when other people learn that I'm making, you know, nearly $100 a month off of YouTube videos because of hair loss, and this is what they see, you can imagine they might be a little confused. Of course, you're used to seeing me like this, but like with all the sunlight and wind, you know, in the worst possible light anyway. But we can make it even worse. Here, I think. Let me see. Remember, I'm not trying to be professional about this. I'm just keeping it real. So we're gonna go into the bathroom and I'm gonna try to create the ugliness of that Norwood 4 look that I have when I wake up, when people see it and they're like, man, you need to take some pills, or you need to get a hair transplant, or whatever you're supposed to do, or maybe even, you know, wear some kind of laser helmet. Okay, so see how good my hair looks? Looks pretty good. We all agree. Some might not even realize I'm Norwood 3 right now. Some might even think, oh, actually he has the V going on. Maybe he's Norwood 2. No. Okay, so last look at it. Here's what I look pretty good. Now, here's what I do at night. I'm still doing this. This is the rosemary oil with the argan and all that stuff. I've still got it. I'm still using it. Why not? I'm not trying to save my hair, but if I've got it, might as well use it. So this is what I do every single night. I've been doing this for over 6 months. This before, because it was a project, but now just because I've still got it. All right, so and I rub in a lot right here because my Norwood 4 spot is like right in here. So I especially get it where it's the worst, and then I do this. So again, I think I've proven that I haven't regrown or any hair by doing this, but ultimately that maybe I'm maintaining it. All right, so now let's imagine that I've been sleeping for 6 hours. So it's gonna be like this, and then not to mention, there's just gonna probably be more oils in my hair. So just add a little bit of water just to kind of, all right. So I mean, already that means some light's gonna start shining through. I mean, we can already see how it's starting to turn into more of an obvious Norwood 3, right? I mean, I've just set back my age many years by doing that. Now, if I can only get the lighting just right, I mean, yeah, I want lots of light. All right. I guess there really is no substitute for sleeping. Sleeping really just, it clumps my hair up, and especially when there's oil in my hair. You know what? Maybe I'm not doing as good a job as I wanted to, because it still doesn't look as bad as that one video did when I woke up. But if nothing else, what I've attempted to do today is create kind of a video in reverse to show you that ultimately so much of how my hair looks is based on the lighting and whether or not I've slept and whether or not my wife is trying to get by but doesn't want to be in the shot. Yeah, she's sneaking by. What if I turn the camera on right now?
Please don't.
Remember, I have a wife. She exists. Okay, so I don't I don't know if I proved my point or not. I don't feel so good about proving my point. But either way, whoever A was, my hair's not fake. Is it?
No.
I paid her to say that.